YouTube? Welcome back. Monday edition, new week for the Player Prop Savant Free Play edition over here on YouTube. Last week was good. Friday, I ended up going to the Brewer game. Rowdy Tellez got us a little walk-off action, so that was awesome to see. Ended up cashing like 3 bets in that game. The Brewers' first 5 parlay cashed, but the A's were not able to score. What was it, 4.5? They were able to score only 4, so got hooked again. But we'll take the parlay. That works. Yeah, today we're going back to a Brewer game. It's super small slate. I usually try to stay away from my home teams, just for bias reasons. But today, numbers are backing me up on this. I think there's only 5 or 6 MLB games tonight. So remember, even on these smaller slates, please be smart on bets. Be smart on how much you're betting, wagering. Just because it's small don't mean we have to throw in bets on every single game. I am a volume bettor, I will say that. But for this, I definitely caution. I'll probably have like 4 or 5 tonight total across team totals, parlays, and props there. So let's start it out. Let's get it. I'm actually going to have this be, instead of a 2-unit play, which I like this play a lot, I'm going to just have 1 on each here. So we're going to go first 5, under 4.5 runs, plus 100, Brewers Cubs, and Brewers Cubs full game under 9, minus 110 for another 1 unit. Instead of just doing a 2-unit, I like both of these spots a lot. So yeah, it's Brewers Cubs, big rivalry game. And we're going to be in Wrigley tonight. It's going to be Alec Mills versus Freddie Peralta. And yeah, Mills has been great. Remember, I faded him before, but I faded him because he was on the road. At home, he's way, way, way better. 2 runs better, 3.27 ERA at home versus 5.45 on the road. This year, Mills has thrown against the Brewers 4 times. If you remember, Mills early in the year was a reliever. So 8 in a 3rd innings pitched, 3 earned total. And as a starter through 50 innings this year, he's at a 3.62 ERA versus 6.43 as a reliever. So as you can see, he's getting much better as the season goes along. First time through the order as a starter, 3.1. Second time, 2.2. Very big thing in Wrigley with it being a small park is to be able to get the ball on the ground. In a small park like Wrigley, Mills fits that, right? He's got a 56% ground ball rate at home and a 79% soft medium contact rate on batted balls in play, which is big, right? Especially in a stadium that doesn't hold as many, right? It's a small stadium, so we want to have that contact soft. So yeah, it's really big to have those soft and medium contact percentage, and not have the hard hit rate in like the 30% range, which we do see a lot nowadays with all the strikeouts and hard hits and home runs and stuff like that. So first part, that was on Mills. Let's get to Peralta. Peralta, 16 innings of the second half, has a 1.13 ERA and a 167 batting average against him. So he's been fantastic after the break, after his all-star appearance. First time through the order, 2.14. Second time through the order, 1.77. And on the road, he's rocking a 35% K rate. I like his over 7.5, but I also know that Council's been a lot more cautious with him, so I'm not going to take that as an official play here. Versus Cubs in his career, 4-1 with a 3.31 ERA, 51 strikeouts in 33 innings. So he's got their number. I know he does a little bit worse in Wrigley versus at Miller Park, but I'm playing the talent here, and I'm playing him to keep the Cubs down. And the Brewers bullpen, up until yesterday, has been throwing extremely well. Cubs in the month of August have hit double-digit strikeouts in 6 of the 8 games. In their last 4, it's been 11, 12, 17, and 16. So they're struggling at the plate. Obviously, they're making a lot of adjustments with the new guys in the lineup. The Brewers' first 5 under is 9-1 in their last 10. And they're 6-2-1 to this number in the full game, right? Brewers are a team that relies on their pitching. They do hit a little better on the road, which is weird, seeing as Miller's a very hitter-friendly park. But I do really like how the Brewers are set up. They're set up for the playoffs, right? Great pitching, timely hitting, but we really haven't been scoring that many runs. So we're a team that's going to be out in front of everybody in the case of arms, but we really don't have that guy anymore. Yelich used to be that guy. Yelich is not hitting well. Adames is probably our best guy right now. Avisail Garcia's been hitting well, but it doesn't translate to runs, right? We haven't been able to string hits together to get the runs. And with Alec Mills here, yes, he's not high velocity, but he's got enough stuff to keep ground balls going. Brewers have a high K rate, but I could see this just being a bore fest for about 5 to 6 innings and then opening up there. But I do like taking this into 2 separate bets, just in case. Because if the Brewers get up, they'll probably bring in the big dogs from the pen to work there. Obviously, Hader's not there, which does affect it there. But we got some velo coming out of the pen there to help us out. Perdomo, Devin Williams, Boxberger, who blew it yesterday, but that's against the Giants, so take that with a grain of salt there. So do really like both these spots. We'll have that announcement for you tomorrow, most likely. I have been moving all weekend, so it's been crazy. You will see a new background for me here shortly, but I'm just in the midst of moving here, so it's been a crazy week. So just trying to get through all of this. Once we get it finished up, we will have a different background for you, a different look, and a little bit more. I don't want to say professionalism because I try to keep it professional, but you know what I mean. So have a great night, guys. Let's go Brewers and Cubs, and let's go Mills and Peralta. Have a good one, guys.